Welcome to the first installment of Buff Bets, you guys. Man, we're excited to have y'all here. As we get closer to the season, our wives are going to be involved, but right now we are breaking down the future bets for Colorado football. We're going to give more future bets for college football, NFL.
Yes.
So y'all stay tuned for that. But this we're going to kick it off with. So yeah, make sure y'all lock in.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and grind. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, and do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and grind.
Welcome. The first installment of Buff Bets. This is for the top. If you're on Patreon, you listen to me and you got the right one. So welcome, man. Like, oh, we about to drop these bets. But look, we're not telling you what to do. And do what's best for you. We just telling you this is a
What we're
conversation
doing.
between me and T Cal. And what we're gonna do. You just get the chance to eavesdrop on it.
Absolutely. And so yeah, this is our first installment of the year. This is what me and CT do every
All the
Saturday
time.
morning, every single week going during the season. Now we're gonna be earlier since we gotta make sure we're getting content out to y'all. If y'all seeing this on YouTube, just know this was put in Patreon a good minute back. So y'all
Good
want to
minute
be on
back.
it first
Them numbers are going to
because
change.
CT, bro. I mean, let- let's talk about this first because we alerted people. We didn't have no followers, but I alerted people about FanDuel had it as 4.5 wins over under for
Easy
Colorado
money.
on the season.
Easy.
So if y'all are new to betting, what that means is anytime it's over and under and it's 4.5, as long as Colorado wins 5 games or more, you win your bet. If Colorado only wins 4 or less, you lose your bet. So that's for any over and under. If it's score, anything like
Yep.
that, all you have to do is get over. Doesn't matter the amount over, just over it all, and you win. So they had it at 4.5 wins for the season. We alerted people on YouTube,
Mhm.
and some people did see. I don't feel comfortable telling you guys the amount that I tried to bet, but this was the maximum. You could not bet more than $4,380. They would not, that was it. You could not bet any more than that. So I maxed it out. I ran up a check on it because I know where shoot, I'll get paid from this week 5. So if you guys were following us back then, you guys were able to get the early alerts, and that's what we're gonna be doing for y'all. We're gonna be
Right.
giving y'all alerts on stuff we want to bet on. Like I gave CT the alert last year. This is
Yeah.
a real story. CT. So you be telling people I sold my car.
Yeah.
People, I don't think people understand that was real. This is the night
Facts.
before the TCU game. Literally the night before the TCU game. I'm sitting in bed and I'm like, hold on. They got Colorado 21-point dogs at TCU.
Mhm.
And I'm like, there's just no way. Like, there's just no way possible. Like, no way.
No,
Now,
I called you. And you said you didn't believe it. I said, bro, they got 21
no,
points
no, no,
under.
no, no, no. I knew it was 21. No, I've been knew it was 21. No, I promise you. I had been looking at that.
I was
I
like, I
was saying I
can't
couldn't
believe
believe
this.
that they put it at that, but I knew. No,
I said, ain't no
I
way
was
Coach
fully
Prime
aware.
has got to go get embarrassed to
No,
TCU. All you got to do is cover.
crazy.
Explain to people what you mean when they say all you got to do is cover the 21
Yeah,
points.
so the spread, and let me see if I could find one of the bets that I put in um, way back when. These might be the new one. No, that's for this year. But anyway, so the spread, let me show you guys what it looked like. Actually, I don't even know if I have the winning bet on here. Let me see if it's on here. So perfect.
Mm.
So this is actually one of my bets, plus 20.5. What plus means is they can lose by up to that amount. So Colorado could have lost by 20 points, 19 points, 18, didn't matter. All they had to do was on the number line, not go 21 or below, and you win your bet. So as you can see, DraftKings. Oh no, this was before the game. I thought I got the screenshot during the game. I guess I didn't. During the game, they were begging me to cash out.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were
they were begging me to cash out. They were begging me to cash out. Oh yeah, because I was back in Alabama, so I couldn't even
Mhm. Right. You can
see
see,
it the whole
yeah.
time. But yeah, they were begging me to cash out. So yeah, that's what it means. So back to the story. I was like, okay, we're gonna put I want to put a good chunk on this, even though before, when it comes to betting, I've never bet probably more than maybe like a max $100 in a weekend. I never bet more than that. But this time I was like, hold on, this is different. Like
oh, it's different. All right.
This is different. Now what I will say, so I ended up betting total like $3,000 this weekend. I'll never tell you to bet money that you weren't okay with losing.
Right.
That was I'm okay with, like, I was okay with losing that. Like, as soon as I put the bet down, it's gone. Like, I'm not. That was an amount that I had no problem whether I wanted or not. I would have been annoyed, but I would have been fine. So I'm not trying to go do big bets or anything like that.
No.
That
you still do your own research.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Only something that you're capable of losing. So I'm like, man, I was like, let me not go into the bank account. Let me see what I can scrounge up. I was like, man, there's something I could sell around here. I've hated this. And let me make this clear. I have 4 other cars. Well, one of them is the car I bought for my mom, but 3 other cars. So this wasn't my main car. Like, I didn't go and sell like the way I get to the grocery store. This is my throwaway truck that I use to haul tools around and stuff.
Sold it away.
So yes, I did. So I put it on the night before. I'm like, man, someone gonna bite on this. Next morning, I had so many people interested. So I'm like, all right. So the morning, I go and I have some people meet me at a grocery store. A couple people look by, sold it. I said, bet. I said, every dime I'm getting from this, I'm going to drive across the Tennessee border because there's no betting apps legal in Alabama, but I live 10 minutes away from Tennessee. So I literally just drive across the border and then I can legally bet. So got this car sold, got on one of my other cars, drove across the border, put it all on Colorado. I bet a total of 3,000. Oh my gosh. So I bet a total of 3,000. Here's one of the bets. On this one, I bet $2,600 to win basically 5,000. And I had other bets as well. Let me see if I can find the other. I had a whole, man.
So what we're saying is use the Coach Prime Colorado hate to your advantage.
So I ended up with all of my bets. I ended up leaving with 7,800. And that was from $3,000. That was in one weekend. So that was absolutely lovely.
Yes. You could have went back and bought your car back if you wanted to.
Literally, shoot, 3 of them.
Right.
And so what is this? So I ended up doing that. So this year, to me, this is an investment. Again, do not just follow the amount of money that I put. This, for me, this is not, it's not going to affect me. So there's money I put out there. It's an investment.
It's fun. It's exciting. Get your blood flowing.
Yeah, but like, I've never bet like this before. Like, I just want to make that clear. I'm in a position now where I can afford to lose this type of. No, I'm in a position now I can afford to lose this type of money. Before last season, I never bet more than $100 before. So never bet anything you're not okay with losing.
Facts.
I honestly, I made this bet. When did I say I made this bet? January 20th. I forgot about this money. Like, if I lose it, it is what it. Like, I've already forgot about it. But yeah, see, bets like these are out there, which we know what Colorado's gonna do.
Yeah, even at 5.5, they still selling short.
Yeah,
still selling short.
So here we got. Let me go back to this. So here are some of the futures out right now. This is on FanDuel specifically. If you guys do not have accounts with them currently, hit us up, and we have promo codes for FanDuel and DraftKings. Working on getting a sponsorship by some of these guys, but for right now, you guys can just hit us up directly in the private chat.
Yep, private chat. You got to get to that top tier. Boy, you visit all this great information.
Well, if they in Patreon, they watching it.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you drop it on
the YouTube.
Yeah,
it'll be on YouTube at some point. But yeah, right now, Patreon
like an hour before the game starts.
Y'all got it. Right? That would be crazy. So right now they got us North Dakota State. Like, this is lovely. They got a 7.5 wins. If y'all saw our North Dakota breakdown, or 7.5 points, my fault. 7.5 point difference. Y'all saw North Dakota State breakdown. Again, we're not telling you what to do.
Not telling you what to do. Not telling you what to do whatsoever. But think about
just so
Western,
you guys,
a new offensive line, a running game.
just so you guys know what these odds look like, I'm
Wait
going
to
to
the
tell
odds.
you what minus 115 does for you, so you can see what. So basically, anything like that, you're basically making your money back. So at minus, was it 115? So at minus 115, if you were to wager $50, you would win $43.48. So you'd get $93 back. If you were to wager $100, you get $86.96 back. So you're basically getting your money back as long as Colorado wins by 8 points or more. Now it's basically the same thing with the over-unders. This is if both teams combined points score over 58.5, so 59 or more, you win on the over. If the total score is 58 points or under, you win on the under. Now here's some other so they always have these extra bets. So some that I hit big on. First, who was it? Where is it at? I can't find it. I had one on here, but there's some winning margin bets that I would do.
Now you're talking.
So I did that one just to hedge my bet as far as TCU. So I put TCU. I put a much smaller wager in case TCU did beat the spread for whatever reason. I put $175 on that, so I get $962. So I bet a total of $3,000. If TCU beat the spread of 20.5, ended up beating them by 26, I would have still won $962. So I'd only lost $2,000 instead of losing $3,000. So that's a way that I like to hedge bets. It helps protect you on both sides. You guys haven't picked up now. I'm a
he's a numbers guy,
very analytical person.
Yes,
and that's why Myers-Briggs. I'm an INTJ. I am always looking at things in every way. I mean, I'm not even going to talk about roulette. The first time you had me playing roulette, I was there for hours just winning. It wasn't huge wins, but I kept consistently winning because I play the odds, and I like to hedge any type of bets that I do, which means you're mitigating the damages. So you can bet on the opposite, lower amounts, but amounts that will lower your loss if you do end up losing. So there's a whole bunch of winning margins, and I thought I had one on here, man. I'm not sure where it went, but I thought I had some more winning margins where it showed how much I won just from betting the right way. Let me see if I got it on my phone so I can pull it up.
So look, you guys, do your own thing, do your own research, but future bets is where it's at, because you get to take advantage of the Colorado hate.
Yeah, you get amazing odds on the futures.
You're gonna get amazing, because after week 4,
shoot, we saw when I bet on 4.5 and it left. It was gone.
So like, for instance,
if you wanted to win more money by not just betting on the 7.5, you could bet on Colorado, which basically minus 14, which means Colorado just has to win by 14 points. So if you were to bet on them to just win by 14 points, that is what, plus 135. If you bet $50, you win $67.50, which means you win $117. If you bet $100 on that, you win $135. So you total get $235. I like that.
I like that too. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
$500. You bet $500, you leave with $1,175. I like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tap into that.
I like that. You like that. Yeah.
This is my actual receipt, just so y'all know. This isn't nothing I took off the internet. This is mine. So yeah. I'm definitely from this. I'm gonna hit that Colorado 14 plus because I think that may move at some point.
Oh, it's gonna move fast.
So currently, this is on FanDuel. DraftKings doesn't have it out yet, but the over/under for the season is 5.5 wins. Meaning, if Colorado wins 6 games, you win. Over with, nothing else to talk about. Colorado to win the Big 12. Let me see.
Lovely. Did you see it? That's lovely odds. Lovely.
Let me see. Plus, what is that? Plus 4,000?
Yes. Lovely.
CT's thirsty. So plus 4,000.
Got to get to Tennessee real quick.
So if y'all bet $50 on this, you win $2,000. $50 wins you $2,000. That's crazy.
That's
Let me see what the max
great.
wager is. Max wager is $400. $400 wins you $16,000. Not gonna lie to you.
I got to get into the
Never mind, man. Never mind.
But this is
That's
great. Look,
crazy.
and this is why I'm telling you, man, the future bets is where it's at. Take advantage, man. I mean, T. Cal, you got to take advantage of this, like, because we got to get to Tennessee.
Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So the winning margin bets. These are my favorite ones. This is me before the TCU game. We won by what, 3 points? So I bet for Colorado winning margin to be between 1 and 6 points. The odds were plus 1,300. So I bet $120 and I won $1,680. I won $1,680 from $120 by betting on the win margin because we were such underdogs. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, they're getting ready to come out with some bets soon for actual games. Like I think in the next week, one of the platforms is going to have it. They're not going to have the winning margins, but we are underdogs. So we're going to be underdogs for a lot of those games. So when we are underdogs and we feel like, we're really going to have a good shot at winning, I think the winning margins, that's my way to go because you can bet a lot less money, but the odds are so great that you can make a lot more. And, I'm all about low risk, high reward.
Low risk,
high reward. So facts. That is where we are at. That is the first installment. CT, go ahead.
Look, I'm telling you guys, like we're just, sharing this information with you guys. Do your own research. But I'm saying this is here though. Like, I'm saying if you wake up Saturday morning and say, man, I feel like let me see. But you're gonna be able to trail us if you choose to. Like we just gonna show you, like T-Cal had his slip up. We just gonna be like, hey, this is what we doing this weekend.
Yeah, this is what we betting on.
I'm
telling y'all can trail mine. My wife didn't bet that much on college football last year, but her NFL player props are crazy. Insane. CT was like, bro, he was like, bro, just send me what Emily does. He said, just screenshot what she does and just send me what she does. That's how much she
got crazy. That bad, right? I was like, hey, just screenshot it, just send it to me.
So we will have her during the season. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you guys could have got this a long time ago by signing up for the Patreon. This is in our top tier, which you're about to see, the buffed bets plus fantasy football. Right now, we're talking about the bets, but the fantasy football is coming up soon. So we're going to have weekly college football betting shows and NFL betting shows. So before any games are played that week, we're going to go through every single game that week. We're going to talk about who we like, who we don't like, do the same thing for NFL. We're going to show you our player props that we pick. Hopefully we have a sponsorship by FanDuel or somebody by then, because I ain't just gonna keep shouting them out for free.
Underdog, Prize Pick. Somebody better jump on this.
Hey, whoever coming with it, that's what we gonna.
That's what we're gonna roll with.
We're gonna shout out.
All right, facts. But also a cool thing about this buff bets and then the fantasy football private chat. Like if you got questions about betting, just drop it.
The chat. We're answering everything. Y'all got full access to us, so that's a really great feature that y'all got in there. So make sure that if you guys haven't already, make sure y'all subscribe to that if you're interested in that. Because I'm not gonna lie, by the time this comes on YouTube, it probably not gonna be this price. Like I can almost guarantee it's not, because y'all getting fantasy football in depth from, as you've seen, guys that really break down the football film, so you really know what you're looking at. Plus the bets, bro. I told you, I know people that pay $50 to $100 a month to be in Discord chats just for the bets, trail people's bets, just to trail them. I don't have no access to them, so we giving y'all a lot with this. So if y'all are able to get in now, man, it is fantastic. And maximize. If you're not, then y'all, all right.
Put the word out. Buff and Prime got the bets going and got the fantasy football coming. Quit playing. You better jump on this Patreon.
Man, we got things rolling. So we will see y'all soon. We got more bets on the way. The futures, those are my favorite ones. As you see, I'm heavily involved in the future. It's just like the stock market. It's just like buying futures and oil and stuff like that.
After you just showed me that, I'm like, man, we probably have to drive into the city tonight.
Man, right. I am with you. So, man, we appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all in the next installment. CT, what you got to say?
Okay, to evolve, go drop our theme music.
Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gon' put you on a pedestal, but they gon' put you down there where you belong. They ain't gon' care for you. Nah, they ain't gon' care for you. Yeah, they gon' love on you. They gon' tell you what to do to get yourself better.